In a time when progress was measured in steel and steam, step back into an era of industry where every flame had a story and every light was earned. This is the story of the candle. From towering factory halls to the quiet corners of our homes.
The day begins at the loading docks. Heavy trucks roll in at dawn. Their engines rumble like distant thunder. Inside these trucks are solid blocks of paraffin wax. Some weigh over 100 pounds each. Every shipment is inspected. Supervisors check paperwork, lot numbers. Inside the factory, giant wax blocks enter industrial braking machines. Steel jaws close with crushing force. The wax shatters into manageable chunks. Chunks fall into vibrating trays. They move toward metal bins. Dust rises. Collectors vacuum the air. Nothing is wasted. Even the smallest particle is reused. Workers shovel excess into containers. Efficiency rules this place. Now we reach the heart of the factory. Massive steel kettles, some taller than a two-story house, stand in long rows. Below them, powerful gas burners roar. Wax chunks are poured inside. Slowly, they begin to melt. Solid becomes liquid, thermometers climb. 160 degrees Fair, 170, 180. Workers watch carefully. If wax overheats, it discolors, smells burnt, becomes useless. So valves adjust, flames lower. Heat is controlled like a science. The surface of molten wax glows like liquid gold. Steam curls upward. This is controlled fire, harnessed heat, human mastery. Molten wax now flows through steel pipes. Valves open. The liquid moves towards filtering stations. Metal mesh screens catch impurities, dust, fiber. Debris, technicians replace filters constantly. The wax emerges crystal clear. Smooth, pure. This ensures clean burn, no smoke, no black residue. Perfection begins here.
More to the left. Careful now, steady. Okay, let's open valve sequence 7. Sequence 7 initiated. All clear on my end.
Now we move to another hall. Here, cotton becomes flame. Braiding machines, giant braiding machines dominate the floor. Spindles spin wildly. Dozens of cotton threads feed in. They twist, interlock, become one. Belts overhead power the system. The floor vibrates. Workers adjust tension wheels. Too tight snaps the fiber. Too loose weakens the wick. Perfect tension creates steady flame, no flicker. Now the endless wick meets steel. O2A cutters' circular blades spin at high speed. Wicks feed through guides, perfect length. Each cut identical. Freshly braided wicks move onward. Workers test samples. They pull, measure, check thickness, spring gauges test tension. They enter hot wax baths. Rollers pull them through liquid paraffin. This coats every fiber. The wax stiffens the wick. Now we meet the molds. Thousands of aluminum molds stand in perfect rows. Workers move quickly, threading each wick through center holes. One hand pulls tight, the other clamps the base. Metal anchors secure the bottom. This step is critical. A crooked wick ruins everything. Supervisors walk the line, correcting mistakes. Hot liquid flows into molds, steam erupts. The room glows amber. Workers guide the flow. Fill level is exact, no overflow, no shortage. Each mold is perfect. Filled molds move on conveyors. They enter long tunnels. Fans blow cold air. Slow cooling is key. Too fast causes cracks. Workers monitor temperature. Time is controlled. Patience rules. As wax cools, it shrinks. Small holes appear around wicks. Heat guns melt the surface. Fresh wax fills gaps. Smooth tops form. This ensures beauty and stability. Now comes transformation. Color. Workers open metal tins. Powdered dye pours into the vats. Deep crimson, soft ivory. Midnight blue, mechanical paddles stir slowly. The dye dissolves. Liquid wax changes shade, but it must be perfect. A worker dips a metal rod, lets wax drip onto a plate. It cools instantly. Under bright lamps, inspectors compare color samples. Machines grip molds. They pull outward, candles slide free. Steam rises. Fresh candles shine. Perfect cylinders. Rotating blades trim bottoms, uneven edges vanish. Flat bases ensure safety. Machines spark briefly. Gauges verify length, candles roll through cloth rollers. Dust removed, surface shines. They look flawless. Inspectors examine color, shape, smoothness, wick center, defective candles, melt again. Nothing wasted, cellophane, roll spin. Heat seals wrap tightly. Labels apply, brand name. Burn time, warnings. Candles move on conveyors. Workers place into cartons, each box weighed, checked, sealed. Boxes stack on pallets, metal straps tighten. Forklifts lift hundreds at once. Trucks line outside. Drivers check manifests. Engines roar. Candles depart.
32, 33, 34.
Regional centres unload. Boxes sorted by store. Label machines stamp codes. Clerks sign papers, boxes carried inside, candles arranged neatly, by colour, by scent, by size. Customers browse, smell, choose. From roaring furnaces to gentle glow. The journey ends. A candle stands silently, but inside it lives steel, fire, human effort. So next time you strike a match, remember this factory, because even the smallest light comes from mighty machines